Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Lily, and I'm so happy that you are here with me today. In today's video, we are going to do a flip through of 4 of the newest journals that I just completed. And oh my gosh, I'm trying to fit them in the frame, but they're a little bit chunky. But we're going to go through each and every one. And I'm just kind of giving you the bird's eye view here because that is the best way for me to fit them into the screen. The tie is a little bit loose, and that's why they are fanning out. So they're not completely, they're not tied taut, but that's what they look like if we squeeze them tight. Okay, let's go through the first one. And I'm just going to pick a random one, but they are all just absolutely amazing. Let me show you what the front of each look like first. Wah! Stuff is falling. By the way, we're not doing a voiceover today. We are actually, I say we because, you know, you're part of this, but I am, the house is silent today, so I thought I would record without doing a voiceover. So here is one. Look at her. And I'll go over all of the components. And then here is the second one. Oh my goodness. And then here's the third one. I'm going to set these aside. Let me see. And then here is the fourth one. Absolutely gorgeous. So we will start with this one. I do want to say that they are made from junk and repurposing materials, you guys, which I love. So there will be a little bit of old, a little bit of new, and then of course junk in these journals. The covers are made by repurposing a calendar from 2016. I will have videos down below which are relevant to these, including some short videos that I uploaded. But this is from a calendar, I think it was 2016. Don't quote me on that, but I think it's an old 2016 calendar. And I talk about the details and the artist in that video. She's amazing. I've been holding on to that calendar for several years, and this is the best way to showcase her work, okay? All right, so this is a front cover. Each of the journals will have these book corners on both sides, front and back. And then there is stitching all around. And I use this really cool, it's like an ombre type of thread where it changes. It has different colors throughout. So there's that. And then there are 2 signatures. It has a fabric spine, which is tucked into the front and the back panel. And this allows so that it is flexible but sturdy. And here is the binding of the journals. Let's see, what else? Did I miss anything? Oh, there's an eyelet there. I like these. These are, we are memory keepers. And then I have this beautiful ribbon, which I purchased from a ribbon boutique in Salt Lake County. It's called Knot and Spool. I will try to remember to link all of the information down below or provide information down below. Okay, you guys? This is the back. Look at that beautiful damask pattern there. And this like very faded, very kind of rustic look. And look how that threading just pops. That is my favorite stitch, you guys. And I showed you recently a sneak peek of my Christmas junk journal, which by the way, I haven't finished yet because I got distracted making these. And all the things that ever went wrong in my own personal Christmas junk journal. But I am so grateful that everything worked out in these. Okay, so here is the bird's eye view of it. Just beautiful. Look at all these fibers. Look at this beautiful tassel. This is store-bought. It is beautiful. I did try to recreate one, and it'll be in one of the other journals, but just beautiful. I love it. And it is removable, so it has this little swivel lobster clasp here, but you can remove that, but it is just gorgeous. And then here is what the front side looks like. Okay, look at that. All these little trims and ribbons and fibers. I love it. Okay, so see, you'll notice how I didn't tie it taut. And so I am going to unravel it. Okay, so let's open it up. I'm going to be somewhat thorough with this first one And then with the others, I will just flip the pages. So here is the front cover, which is lined. Let me show you what it's lined with, you guys. Look at this beautiful paper. It is from a paper pad that I purchased at Michael's. It's a Recollections, maybe 2014, 2015. But it has a little bit of glitter, and that floral print is so beautiful. These journals are super vibrant, lots of color. And I didn't overthink it, you guys, when I was adding all of these beautiful elements. I went with my gut instinct. I just added things that I thought would look beautiful in here. And I love every single item that is in these journals. I made some of these these are cut from a Stampin' Up! Die. And then I added some of these metallic stickers. These are from Dollar Tree. Some Heidi Swap words. Look at how beautiful. And then I have some die cut tags. And this is from a Tim Holtz die. I will have that information down below. Or if you have any questions, if I miss anything, you have questions about some of the products that I used, leave me a comment down below and I will get back to you with as much information as I possibly can. So this one I added a little heart charm dangling from a bulb pen. Just beautiful. This is one of my favorite colors, you guys. This like lime green chartreuse. I love. Lots of beautiful ribbons. Okay, so tuck that back in there. And then this is a library card. This was a set that my sister gave me years and years ago. And then all I did is I took a date stamp and I stamped it the day that I made these, which was February 14th of this year. And then I also have a past due stamp, so I just stamped that on there. So that is super cute. I've added one of my signature little houses. These are some that I made last year, so I've had these for some time. If you would like to learn how to make these, I do have that video linked down below as well. Super cute. You can use this for journaling. And then inside, I've added another cute little tag. Super cute, just to show you that it does have a little pocket. But I love these little house envelope pockets. These have been very popular. And so I have tons of videos showing you how I make these, and I've made them for all kinds of different occasions. I've added this large gold paper clip with a beautiful cross dangle that has little enamel and bling little gems on it, and then tied some ribbon. And then on the other side, I've got a guest check. There is a video down below on how I create these. Altered guest checks, painted. Then you can, that's just for fun. And then a little scripture card here. And this is the Serenity Prayer. I love that. I really have to read that every single day, you guys. Okay, here is a pocket filled with goodies. Oh, one thing I do want to mention, throughout the journal, there are going to be so many different note papers, you guys. Unbelievable the amount of note papers that I've actually been collecting for over 20 years. Some new, some old, some thrifted, some gifted, but that is what I've tucked in the majority of the pockets. This is a recent purchase, and I purchased this notepad from Hobby Lobby. So super cute. And then two more tags with these beautiful ribbons. And then I used a doily and I just tucked it over this pocket, which has the stitching, but has been glued down to the page. And then some vellum pieces there with a nice little phrase. And then lots of these, these are so big. These I've had for a little bit. I purchased these in the teacher section of the craft store. And I wasn't sure how I was going to use these, but look how perfect they are as a tuck spot, you guys. So it is glued here and then down at the bottom. And then it is now a little tuck spot. And here is more of that cute note paper. This is from a notepad that I've had for several years. Each day is precious. So you'll find different ones tucked away. And then a cute little envelope pocket. This is a Tim Holtz. I keep reaching up to adjust my glasses because they are slipping down off of my nose. so I keep adjusting. Oh, maybe I should just take them off. So I added a little die cut and then cut these out from a Tim Holtz die. And then a little note card in there. And then I also ran it through the embossing machine, or the Big Shot, through an embossing folder. And then I took a little bit of gold wax and just rubbed it over. Look at how cute. I love that. At first, I thought that these were super plain because of just the craft cardstock, and I wasn't too happy. But after I ran it through the embossing folder and then added a little bit of gold wax, oh my gosh, I love it so much. So just attach that with a large gold paper clip, and then another pocket. So love this little teacup paper, and then added some of these little, these are little cut aparts from old citrus twist kits, you guys. And then I added some of my favorite stickers. I've mentioned that in the past. These are by Doodlebug Design. I love these enamel stickers. Oh my gosh, these are my favorite. So added that there, and then I thought this was fun. It is a label, but I love the colors. And so I just popped that in there for you. And then here are some, these are pocket cards for like pocket journaling. They're so cute, but I haven't used these in years. I've probably had these for like 7 or 8 years. So popping that in there for just another little added touch. And then this is a notepad paper. I just purchased this one recently at the Dollar Tree, and I love the sentiment. I am not responsible for anything I say before coffee. That is true, you guys. I get up very early in the morning, and what gets me out of bed in the morning is knowing that I'm going to have a delicious cup of hot coffee first thing in the morning. That is what gets me out of bed, you guys. And so anything I say before that, I am not responsible for. More little cut aparts here. This one reads, "There is no beauty without some strangeness." Hello, that is very true. And then, oh, I didn't mention the type of papers that I've used throughout the junk journal. So I'm using scrapbooking papers that I've had from my stash for over 10 years. I think this one was Stampin' Up! Paper, so it is really old. This is, I think this is American Crafts paper that I've had for several years. So that's what you'll see throughout. Scrapbooking papers, a couple, I think there's, yeah, there is vintage music paper, vellum paper, and then coloring book paper like this one here. Look at this beautiful vellum. And I used that. Just tucked it in there. A little prayer card, pray more, worry less. This was gifted to me by Carla at Pinky Sugar Artsy, and she's great. She is one of my best friends from high school, and she has started her YouTube channel last year. Her work is amazing, you guys. Anyway, she sent me some happy mail, and this card was in there, and I love these little cards. So that is that. And then here is another little note paper, and this one comes from a desk calendar from 2017. All right. And then the back of this was blank, but I have this really large script stamp, like large, and it's meant like for furniture and for wall stamping. That's what I used here. And then it also comes with these large, they're like polymer stamps. They're huge, you guys. And so I did some stamping here to kind of break the blank page. Used a doily. I was so happy that I still had a few of these stashed away. As I was cleaning and organizing, I found these doilies. These are French doilies that I purchased maybe 10 years ago for some wedding invitations that I was commissioned to work on. So these were just leftovers. So yes, I love these doilies. And then some little ephemera pieces held on with a little paper clip. Here are some Mexican playing cards, you guys. My dad brought these. He gifted these to me a few years ago from Mexico, and so I thought I'd add one of these in there. Here is a Stamping Bella stamped image on mixed media cardstock so that you can color this, and that is stamped with archival ink, so you can color it with alcohol markers or coloring pencils, but that is in there for you. beautiful floral scrapbooking papers, a little paper clip with a fringe charm. These are pockets. Let me see if I can show you. I have glued it on this side here to use as a tuck spot, but this is what it looks like. And I have a video where we make these, and it is a junk mail envelope that I have turned into a pocket. I didn't bother covering the back because I knew I was going to use these as a tuck. So that is what I have done here. Look at that cute little bird. And that is from, this is a Dina Wakley bird stamp. And then one of my scribbly face cards, scribbly faces, tags is what I meant to say. And so that, I did the smush method there with some Tim Holtz inks and then some Heidi Shine gold splatters. And it reads, surround yourself with greatness. Put that right into the pocket. And then this is really cute note paper. This is also a pad from the Dollar Tree. This is a newer purchase, but I love these faces. They kind of remind me of the Dina Wakley faces. And also like Jane Davenport. That's what that reminded me of. And then I glued in some trim here. The reason why I added this trim is, well, I'll show you on the others. This one, not so much. But on the other journals, I added the trim because I glued an embellishment and then the glue wrinkled the page on this side and I didn't like the way that looked. And so I added that trim. But isn't that trim gorgeous? It doesn't serve any purpose other than it's a decorative element, you guys. Here is a flip out envelope that I collaged many, many years ago. I didn't think I was ever going to use these, but they were in my stash. And these were collaged with nothing but scraps of paper. And then I just added some Tim Holtz words here. And then I tucked in some of these mixed media cards that I made with jelly print. And then I did some gold embossing on the corners and then also here. And then my own hand-drawn little guitar that has this dimensional paint on it. What is that? It is, I did that with Nuvo drops. And this reads, El cielo es el límite, which translates to the sky is the limit. Tuck that in there. And then here is a fabric flip. I have a video on how I do these. This is avocado dyed fabric, and all I did is staple it to the top. Super easy. And then I did some stamping, but I love the way that looks. And then here is the center of the first signature. Then I just added some little embellishments. And look at this paper, you guys. This is so nice. It feels like handmade paper. And I purchased this at Joann's. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. It has gold foil. And it just feels so nice. You know, like it has that same texture as a handmade paper. But look at how vibrant, and these colors are just gorgeous. The middle of the journal has some beads. And then I added some washi tape there. It's kind of lifting on the edges, so I may have to go back and glue that down. But there are some beads in the center of each journal. Oh, that was a nice coincidence. I did not plan that, but that purple matches with that lilac color. So look at that. So just a random assortment of beads from my own personal stash. Okay. And then more of these large die cuts. And then I added some Tim Holtz words and then a little epoxy heart sticker. And then a cut apart from that same Recollections paper pad from Michael from many years ago. This washi tape is one of my favorites. It's by Dina Wakley, and look at those hearts, you guys. This is absolutely beautiful. It lives on my desk. I love it so much. In fact, these are some of my most favorite washi tapes right here. I know, squirrel, but look at those. And these are mainly Dina Wakley washi tapes. Look at that one with those hearts and those hearts and those hearts. Yes. I keep that here because I have a candle over here, so it purifies my air. All right, so next I did this large stamp. This is a Simon Says stamp. It is gorgeous, of the sun. And then the other side of that doily, and in here I have I've had this for a long time. I bought it at an antique boutique several years ago, and it is a replica of an old newspaper advertisement of the movie It's a Wonderful Life with James Stewart and Donna Reed. Isn't that beautiful? Yes, that's going in here. And then an old playing card. These playing cards are so old, you guys. Old. They probably go back to 2006 or 2007, something like that, maybe older. So I've had these for a while, but I love that fuchsia color because it coordinates so well with that paper. So I'm just chucking that in there, and it has hearts. And you know how I feel about hearts. And then some more hearts. All right. More hearts and rainbows. Hearts and rainbows, you guys. So beautiful. These enamel stickers. I just love them. And more stamping here. You know, as I was flipping through these journals, you guys, they really don't have a theme other than they are just very vibrant and colorful, and they are eclectic. So you know what these reminded me of? Of my own personal style, which is really eclectic and super maximalist, you guys. I am a maximalist. My decor is super eclectic, and it kind of gives me a little bit of that Mexican or Latin boho vibe. So if you're not familiar with the boho look, if you search Mexican boho or Hispanic boho, this is it right here, you guys. Eclectic, vibrant, lots of color, and that's what this reminded me of. Okay, so here, more little notepads. This little Winnie the Pooh, oh my gosh, I think this one dates back to like 1999. And I know that because it used to be in my first house that I purchased in 1999. And it was a big block, and I had it sitting next to my telephone, like my landline. The same with this. I've had this one for a really long time. And these are two of my favorite designs, which is this little cheetah or leopard print, which I love, and then also the chartreuse color. And then look at this beautiful little cotton trim, and it reads Hello Spring. I don't remember where this came from, but super cute. A tuck spot with paper from American Crafts and more of these Dollar Tree stickers. And then this is also a super old notepad. And then I just stapled a little tag to the top. I thought it was fun. I went through my collection of notepads because I do have a small obsession for office supplies. I think we all do. If we are paper lovers, we love all the different paper. And then I have these tags, which I sprayed using a Tim Holtz Distress Oxide spray. And then I used a stencil, and then I gold embossed this sentiment, which reads, "Make today so good, yesterday gets jealous." Yes, girl. Yes. Super cute. So that is living in there. Do you guys remember my 50-foot snippet roll? Here it is, you guys, in action. And I'll show you, where is it? I'll show you how much of it I have left over. But if you want to see that video, it is also linked down below, where I created a 50-foot snippet roll. Yeah, I did that. And so I will find it. It's somewhere here on my desk. And it's a little bit crazy. Oh, I found it. Hold on. This is what's left. Now, normal people, make this much, okay? And we call it good. You guys, mine was like this big. It was huge. And I usually include it in a lot of my Happy Mail packages. And then I thought, well, why don't I just use it in my own projects? So look at how cute that is. Made with nothing but scraps, you guys. And then I did some stamping, some doodling, and then some gold stitching. But this is all I have left, so I need to make some. And by the way, I used calculator tape for that I bought at the thrift store. Or was it from... No, I don't think this one is from a thrift store. I used to own a company a long time ago. And so I still had a lot of office supplies. So I used calculator tape or 10-key tape for that. Okay, set that aside. I get easily distracted. Don't forget I do that. Another notepad paper that is super old, and this one is from 2013. Whoa. Again, my favorite color right there. That chartreuse. Tuck that in there. Look at how beautiful that looks. Do you guys remember this right here, these little hearts? I will show you. Maybe I don't have any right now. Let me see. I do. Remember these cards right here? Excuse me, tags. One of these tags is in the journal. But this right here, this little punch out, I wasn't going to let that go to waste. And there it is. So I just stapled it to the snippet roll, which I'm using as a tuck spot. So cute. Here is another little envelope with a little window, and this is made from a Tim Holtz die, embellished with a Dollar Tree metallic sticker. Oh my gosh, I love these so much. And they just felt perfect in these junk journals. Little tags and little note papers that I'm just tucking. I didn't put my phone on silent, so you're going to hear that in the background. Look at how cute this little pom-pom trim is, hanging from a bulb pen. Oh, you guys, this is really cool. I'm going to show you what I did. I love creating interesting ways of folding paper. And so in the last journals, I did a Regency fold. This is not a Regency fold. This is just folded paper that I was just playing with. So what I did, let me untie that. And this is beautiful note paper, you guys. It is double-sided. It has this beautiful faint floral print in the background. I don't know if you're able to pick that up, but I love this. This is a French paper pad. Let me see if I have it handy. Hold on. Okay, here it is. I do have it. This is a floral. Look at that. What? It is a French floral Mon Cahir de Lettre de Poche. I don't speak French, you guys, so I know I slaughtered that. I'm just reading it literally as it's written. Passe de coupe finition un vieux Cahir. I'm sorry if you speak French. I love the language. I wish I knew how to speak French, but this is a notebook that I purchased at a French boutique in Salt Lake City. It is called Le Petit Maison, and I can pronounce that because the owner is the one that pronounces it like that. So Le Petit Maison is a beautiful French boutique. They sell antiques and home decor and beautiful things. And look at that beautiful paper, you guys. Can you see that? Oh, I hope you can. Anyway, that's where that came from. And I've had it for a few years. I didn't think I would ever open it and use it. Okay, so what I did is I took the page and folded it in thirds. And then the top corners, I folded in like a paper airplane, as if that's what we were going to do. And then that is what I did. Added a cute little doodle bug epoxy sticker. And then I wrapped it a few times until it came back up to the front and I was able to tie a cute little bow. I will fix that and make it look cuter. And that is it. Oh, that works. And then tucked it in here. Ta-da! So cute. Look at this beautiful paper. And then two signatures right here. Remember these big tags? I have a video. This is old. I want to say 3 years ago. And these tags are huge. Bigger than what I like to work with, but because I had these tags, I'm like, I need to work with these tags. And so I did some collage and then some paint splatters. I love the way this looks. Some printables, and then faux antique tape. And I love the way the collage works, the collage work looks. The tag is really big, and I wasn't sure how I was going to use it because it's like so gigantic. But look at how perfect it looks, just clipped to the front of signature number 2. And then I used a little binder clip here in brass. Beautiful. Okay. Here is another large die cut because everyone needs a little bit of llama in their life. And then I also added this cute little paper clip that is store-bought. I've had this for a while. I don't know how long, you guys, but there it goes, tucked in there. And then a tag, more note paper. Look at this beautiful note paper. Love. And the colors just coordinate so well. Here is another bit of that avocado dyed paper with the classified junk stamp. And then I did get a lot of questions asking where I purchased this stamp. It is from a company in Las Vegas called Viva Las Vegas Stamps, and that's where I purchased it. I went online. I didn't see that they had it available, but that is where that is from. Okay, here's some vintage music paper. This is vintage scrapbooking paper that I bought in an antique store in Salt Lake City. And then I did some stamping, scrapbooking paper, coffee dyed doily. And all I did is fold it and paper clip it over the page. And then added a little cut apart with an epoxy sticker, added a paper clip with some ribbon and more little ephemera pieces. Here is an envelope. I'm going to show you what this looks like outside of the journal. So this is what it looks like. It is a junk mail envelope, which has been collaged on the front and the back. And then I fold it, not necessarily in half, but enough to where it'll fit perfect in the signature. And then I cut a notch at the top. I do have a video on how I make these. At least I think I do. I think I do. I will link that below. And then this becomes a side pocket. And then I painted a red heart with some acrylic paint. But that is what this looks like. Okay. And so here it is. Junk mail envelope, collaged, beautiful metallic sticker, large window, more stickers, more collage. And then in it, I have another one of my scribbly faces. I love drawing these faces, you guys. I've been drawing these faces since I was in high school. You know, the look may have evolved a little bit. I do them with ease now. Super scribbly. And this one reads, relax, we're all crazy. It's not a competition, you guys. So I have a video on how I make this. Oh, and I'm including a cute little recipe card. And I love this. I purchased these at where did I purchase these? At an antique store. It is dated 2010 and it reads, make yourself at home, clean my kitchen. I used to have a sign in my kitchen that used to read just that. So if you are a guest in my house and you want to wash dishes, go right ahead. More note paper. Again, this is old note paper. And I just tucked it in here like that. Another pocket with a sticker, a tag. Okay, you guys, this note paper right here, I want to say comes from a paper pad that I have had since the early 90s, either the late 80s or the early 90s. And I know it's that old because I remember when I first moved to Utah in 1994, I would write letters to my friends in California with this note paper. And I think this is note paper that I brought back from California back in the either late 80s or early 90s. So there you go. Some vintage note paper. And then more note paper here. I know I'm obsessed, you guys, with the note paper. Oh, this is cute. Okay, so we have to remove the paper clip, avocado dyed envelope that I glued, did a little bit of collage on it, glued it as a flip. And then there is a cute little card. This one reads, you make life sweeter. And this is from Honeybee Stamps, you guys. It came in an order. I placed an order of dies and stamps, and then they included these freebies in there. Aren't they so cute? So we're going to tuck that back in there. Little side tuck with these dimensional Dollar Tree stickers. So cute. Little ephemera pieces. Another altered guest check with some acrylic painted red hearts. And then I just cut them out. Yep. And then stapled it onto the tag and did some scribbly faces and went over it with Nuvo drops. So there is a little bit of dimension. Oh no, this one doesn't have dimension on it. The other ones do, not this one. I forgot to add it to this one. But I went over it with marker, and there is some gold embossing, which reads, "Believe in yourself." Okay, so here, let me add this back. Cute little Rolodex card. I have a video, link down below. You guys, I have these little photo corners. They are from a long time ago. From at least 2002. Yep, these are super old. I found them in my stash because, you know, I'm a scrapbooker and I used to use these in my scrapbooks. So, and they still had sticky. Wow, can you believe that? So how perfect. What I did is I just added this cute little birdie Rolodex card, and you could see those there, and just tucked it in. Gosh, I haven't used these photo corners, you guys, in, oh my gosh, more than 20 years in photo albums. But look at how cute that is holding the little Rolodex card. Okay, and here is more note paper. I just folded it in half and clipped it over this page. This is also older note paper from my stash, and it came from a notebook that I've had for many years that I thrifted a long time ago. Okay, and here is the Tiffany tag. There is a video link down below if you want to learn how to make these. So cute. I love the way that looks. And then another pocket, 2 cute little tags, and then more note paper because, you know, we all have stuff to do. Okay. And then little ephemera with an epoxy sticker. Another tag. I had so much fun making these tags, you guys. And I have videos for all of the handmade ephemera that are included in these journals. Those videos are linked down below. So cute. It says everything has beauty, and that little bird is so cute. So just paper clip you there. Here is the middle of signature number 2 with more beads, just a crazy random assortment of the beads from my personal stash. Oh yeah, and I also have these paper beads that I made. I'm still learning how to make these paper beads because I don't have like the tools. I just kind of wing it. And this is what I have. My little paper beads. These are so much fun to make. And then I just wrapped it with wire. And then this one, I used glitter nail polish. And then this one, it's hard to tell, but I used a clear nail polish to seal that. So yeah, these are so fun to make. They're kind of wonky, but I like them. And I do that with the scrap pieces of paper. I'm telling you, all the little papers, all the little scraps, they all have potential. Okay, another tuck spot, more epoxy stickers, and then more of this beautiful sun stamp. Look at this beautiful tag. More note paper from my stash, you guys. This is old. This is what I usually keep on my desk to take my real estate notes for my business. Okay. And then more note paper. Yes, this one is so cute. This came from a pack of, it's a notepad that I purchased at, I think Hobby Lobby. No, not Hobby Lobby, sorry, Barnes & Noble. And then this one reads, "Do something good today." And it's kind of dry embossed. That's pretty cool. Now, I'm using this as a tuck spot, but it is not a tuck spot, you guys. It is another Rolodex card that I attached using those same photo corners, added a sticker, and then a Tim Holtz word sentiment, live simply, give generously. But because it kind of lent itself as a tuck, so that is what I did. And you guys, this right here, this is what it looks like. This is poster board from Dollar Tree. So I was just minding my own business, doing my shopping at Dollar Tree, and I walked down the paper aisle because I can't skip that aisle, and they had poster board in gold. What? I didn't know that. Big sheet of poster board. And so I thought, let's put it to the test. And it die cut so nice and it embossed so beautiful. So I was able to get so many pieces from that huge, huge poster board. So that is there. So check out your Dollar Tree. They may have it. And it's really good, you guys. Really good stuff. Okay, set that back. And then the other side of that envelope pocket, more note paper from my personal stash. And this is Cinderella themed. I think this is from I think it's about 20 years old, from Pier 1, you guys. Pier 1 Imports. Remember those stores? I loved it. It reads, Cinderella is proof that a pair of shoes can change your life. What? Look at that. So cute. So yeah, that's old, from Pier 1. Okay. Remember the other journals, I am just going to flip through really quick. Oh my gosh, more note paper. This is from one of those mouse pad paper pads. And one of my girlfriends from California gave me this for my birthday. And then another guest check, altered guest check. This is the one where I did the little scrappy houses using nothing but paper scraps. I have a video on how we do these, you guys. So cute. Put that in there. Another one of the altered junk mail envelopes. Again, glued here and here to use as a tuck spot. Okay, more. A Tim Holtz die coin envelope. There you go. And I used some llama printed paper because why not? And then a little note paper. And then a cute little tag. That one has lemons. Look at how cute that is. Okay. Oh, a little elephant paper clip. They don't all have this because there's some random things on my desk. And so I just reached for that. This is one of those other large, like classroom dies. And I glued it here on the right-hand side. And it is now a tuck spot. Here is a cute little tag. And then vintage recipe card, you guys. This is really cool. And I'm not going to fold it. But what you do is you fold it in half. You place a stamp here and you address it here. To, from. And you fold it in half and you put it in the mail. So you can share this, like your favorite recipe, with someone. Look at how cute that is. And these are from, let's see if there's a date. 1981. I bought these at I can't remember if it was a thrift store or an antique store. But I thought, I've been hoarding them for a long time. And look at how perfect they look right here in that page. Isn't that cute? Oh my gosh, we're at the very last page. I DIY'd some envelope pockets right here. And I didn't measure right, so it's actually too wide. And it kind of covered the eyelet hole. But I marked it and then punched a hole and then put a hole reinforcer over it so that I could thread my ribbon. So see that right there? Yeah, so I had to improvise and fix that. So in it is this beautiful, whoa, is that going to come out? Oh my goodness. Yes, it is. Okay. Little greeting card. I love these. These are from Dollar Tree, you guys. Isn't that beautiful? It has rainbows and gold foil. One of my favorite finds from Dollar Tree. And so we're just going to carefully tuck it back into the envelope. Fits just fine. And then behind it, I tucked in a couple of things. These are beautiful. These were on my wish list for Christmas from Amazon. And my daughter gifted these affirmation postcards. This one reads, "You've got this." And it is an actual postcard that you can mail. Aren't these great? And then this is a book page from a Christian book author. And then you've got some scripture back here. And then give thanks in all circumstances. I love that. And so those are tucked behind the vellum envelope just so you could see that there is a tuck spot in there. And then I was thinking about using a wax seal, but then look at how beautiful those metallic stickers look. It looks like a wax seal, doesn't it? Okay, So that is that. And then you just close it. Look at how chunky that is. You guys, it was not my intention to make these as chunky as they are. I got carried away. But I just love how beautiful they look. Look at that. All right. Let's see. Where are we with time? Oh my gosh, you guys. I only have 15 minutes to go through the other 3. Okay, here we go. Here we go. We're just going to go through the pages, okay? Let's see if I can do that in 15 minutes. So there's the front. I made this tassel right here, just with things I had laying around in my craft box, you guys. I had that, and I just added it. Took me longer than it should have because I've never done anything like this before, but hey, it worked out. This is the back. Look at that. Oh, by the way, you guys, if you're curious as to a lot of the supplies that I use to make these journals, I do have an Amazon affiliate link down below, which gives you a list of most of the things that I use. I do have to let you know that if you make a small purchase from my affiliate link, I do earn a small commission, which no way impacts you at all. So thank you in advance, and that link is down below. Okay, I'm not going to pull anything out. Just to show you, it's very similar to the other one, okay? Look at that. So cute, you guys. So all of that. I didn't realize I had taken so long with the other one. I'm telling you, there's just so much stuff to share in there. So beautiful. Tag coloring. Oh, so this is the one where the glue kind of wrinkled the paper on this side, and so I just added some washi tape there. And then here is a flip out with another one of these mixed media cards. And then here is another one of these pocket acrylic cards with the gold foil heart. And then all of the little beads. All the little beads. The beads are very similar in all of them. They just range in color. I do have an Etsy shop, you guys. Some of these will be available in my Etsy shop. So I do have other items there as well. So if you'd like to go take a look. So cute. This is from a napkin from a restaurant in Cancun. So cute. I think it's a restaurant. I think it's Guy Fieri's restaurant in the Hard Rock Cafe. So I just used that napkin and created a tag. So more of that. My best friend was in Cancun several years ago, and she brought me back the napkin from her dinner table, you guys, because she knew I would love the napkin. So I've just been holding on to that napkin for a long time. Look at that. This one's a little bit different, so I'm not even going to put things back right now. Oh my gosh, I apologize. I took so long with that first one, and now I have to race through these. So cute. This one reads, "Good things are on their way." And then you've got the bleeding hearts. You know, that is amazing. I've never seen one of those bleeding heart plants in real life. I know that they are native to Asia, but wow, nature is beautiful, you guys, beautiful. There is that dangle. There is the back, your corners. Let's undo that one. Okay. So cute. Another one of my little signature houses. And this one has a beautiful gold frame heart. Look at that. So cute. So some of the charms and some of the things in the signatures are slightly different, you guys. The cards are slightly different. They're not identical. It's whatever I had in my stash. The same with these sentiments with that vellum. Those are a little bit different. The pom-poms have a different color. And then the cards that are inserted are also a little bit different. And here's another one of those. My Tiffany stamp. Look at this one, the acrylic photo pocket card. Reads My Kind of Day. So slightly different depending on what I had in my stash, you guys. And this says, it says original lobby card, but I think if it was an original lobby card, it wouldn't say it was an original lobby card. So it is a reproduction of an original lobby card. Again, from the It's a Wonderful Life movie. Here we go. Am I going too fast? Oh my gosh. So cute. So you can see how they are very similar, you guys, except of course, like look at the coin envelope. That is made from Maraca. Las Maracas paper. Maracas? I hope I'm saying that right. Okay, another one of these mixed media cards. Oh, there's that one. Disfruta de la vida, enjoy life. And then this one reads, Dream, Plan, and Do. And then, by the way, there's a little gold foil sticker here that says, handmade just for you. Okay, let's see, where are we? Whoa, we're there. And here is the last one. Look at the beautiful charms. Oh, I love these tassels so much, you guys. I need to learn how to make those properly because the other one, I just winged it, but I loved it. I had so much fun. It took me like an hour to make it. Okay. There's that. Another one of my signature houses with a little heart frame charm. So cute. Look at that. Life is a journey, not a destination. And then this one. Oh, I use that as a tuck spot. It's not a tuck spot, but, you know, I just put that in there. If the other ones don't have one of those little tags, I need to go back and add it. Oh, look at this beautiful card. Sending you cheer. And these cards that are in the avocado dyed envelope, those are the ones that are from Honeybee Stamps. And then that is cute. My little scribbly faces on guest checks. If I missed anything, please leave me a comment down below if you have any questions whatsoever. If you want to know how I made these, I will point you in the right direction to one of the many videos that I have. Here is another replica of an original lobby card. I was holding on to those for a while, but sharing is caring. So cute. Look at that gold foil, that pink gold, rose gold foil sticker from Dollar Tree. My little French paper here. Look at this tag. You guys, this is made, I'm going to show you really quick. This is from packaging. And I just collaged on it and collaged on the front just by repurposing packaging. It was an ephemera or a sticker packaging card. So cute. Little paper clip. Whoops, what is that? Coloring paper. Classified junk. Yes, it is. How perfect is that stamp for these journals? And then another mixed media card. And these collaged envelopes, they have the mixed, oh yeah, here we go. They have the mixed media cards in there, where the other one has the honeybee postcard. More beautiful beads. Look at that. More llama coin envelope paper. Let's see, where are we? Oh, we've got plenty of time. Okay. Oh, I'm going to slow down, take a breath. Take a breath. So cute. go out and make things happen. And then this last page, this postcard reads, change is how we grow. And then another floral book paper. I know I didn't take it out from the others, but they're all similar. They'll have a scripture phrase or scripture on the back, and then a beautiful floral design with a nice little sentiment. Tuck that in there along with the postcard. And then notice how my little DIY vellum envelopes were too wide. And so I just had to fix it, you guys, because I wasn't about to let those go to waste. And that worked. Okay. So there you go, you guys. All 4. I'm sorry I had to rush through those last 3. But how else was I going to get these in here? You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for joining me today. And I hope I wasn't out of breath. I probably was out of breath. But I get so excited. Look at that. In under an hour, I just showed you the 4 different journals. How beautiful is that? You guys, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you guys so much. And I have, let me see, there's a total of 11 of these that I'm working on, but these are the first 4 of this series that I have completed. I don't know when I'll have the others available. They are in the beginning stages, but I've got 4 done. Yay, so excited. You guys are awesome. You guys take care. And if you have any questions, leave me a comment down below. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you love it, leave a comment and share it with your friends. You guys are awesome. Take care. I will see you next time. Bye.